Hey guys, welcome back to another snapshot video. Today the second snapshot of the 1.16 update dropped and a new mob got added that's gonna change item farming forever. So this new mob is the so-called Piglin mob. You might have heard of him. It's kinda like a pigman. There's also still the zombie pigmen, which are called now zombified piglins. Right, it's a quite interesting mob. I'm gonna talk about it more in a separate video, but yeah, in this video I just wanna show you the new bartering feature that got added. So those piglins will exchange gold ingots for other items. So you can throw him a couple of gold ingots. He's gonna take those in his hand and throw some items at you. He does that every 6 seconds approximately, so he can throw a stack of gold ingots in front of him and he keeps grabbing one after the other. Alright, now of course the most interesting part is which items can you get from the bartering. Alright, over there I got a full list of the items you can get, and also there's different weights or probabilities that you get certain items. So let's go from least likely to most likely. So one of the items you can get is the warped nylium now. It has a weight of 1, and if you sum up all the weights, so you have a 0.91% chance to get a warped nylium, and you would always get one item. Then Obsidian also became kind of easily farmable now. Of course, you need to make a gold farm and exchange it for Obsidian. Previously, you had to make a complicated wizard setup and either spawn the end platform or nether portals, but now you can also just exchange gold for it. So you also have this 0.91% chance to get exactly one obsidian. And this is probably the most interesting. Quartz is also now fully renewable. You get 1 to 4 quartz, and this is equally distributed, so you get 2.5 on average. So if every number has the same probabilities, you get 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Alright, then let's continue with the list. Glowstone dust, which was already renewable via witch farms, also has a chance of 1.83 to drop, so all of those have a weight of 2, and you would get 2 to 4 each time. Then the magma cream, you get 1 to 3, and also ender pearls. Then the next category are the items with a chance or weight of 5, so 4.59% chance to get those. Then you shroom light, then you can also get fire charges, get 1 each time. Then gravel, also for the first time, became renewable, get 2 to 5 each time. Leather, you can also get that from bartering. That's also really interesting, the new fungi that you need for, if you want to make a tree farm out of it. You can also get those from bartering now. The fungi is not renewable otherwise. And you also get a chance to get some pork chop. Alright, then the next category has a weight of 10, so you get a 9.17% chance that those items are selected each. So the first is nether brick. So basically this also means this is renewable now. Previously you had to smelt unrenewable netherrack to get it. Then you also have a chance to get 1 to 4 brown or red mushroom. Soul sand also became renewable for the first time. You have a 1 to 4 chance, you get 1 to 4 soul sand. Flint also became renewable for the first time. Then, of course, you also get some rotten flesh. That's probably not that interesting. There are plenty of farms where you could get that. It's a waste product. And there's a higher chance to also get the crimson fungi. Over here, we also already built a simple bartering station. Just got a simple dropper filled with ingots, piglins setting in there, hopper below, and all the output would go into this chest. And this has been running for a while. You can also check the output, so what we got so far. We've got 9 nether quartz, so of course not scientific. Also got a bit of obsidian. Yeah, it's really interesting what we can get with this new farm. Oh, we just got 4 new quartz incoming. Alright, then to put those numbers a bit into perspective, because of course you need a source of gold somehow. Considering you have a gold farm that would supply you with about 5,400 nuggets, so this is kind of a typical output of a lower end or mid-tier gold farm from previous versions. Might not be as simple anymore to make gold farms, by the way, since the piglins also spawn in the same biome like the zombie pigmen previously. So we have to see how efficient you can still make those farms. But just to put it into perspective a little bit, we don't know yet how fast the farms will be. So if you would get about 600 gold ingots per hour, which one Piglin can exchange per hour, you would get around this amount of items per hour. So about 5.5 Obsidian on average per hour and 13.8 nether quartz. So those rates aren't crazy. I'm perfectly fine with it. It's a way to get those items now renewably, but it's not super fast. So you would get like 4 quartz blocks per hour on average with a small farm. In previous versions a smaller farm. So yeah, it's not too crazy. But it was also possible in previous versions to make farms, high-end farms, that would get about 10 times the amount of gold. So then, yeah, we're talking about a stack of obsidian per hour, and also, yeah, maybe around 40 quartz blocks per hour, which is kind of nice, since you can have it running in the background. But yeah, it's not gonna replace mining for quartz entirely, or making wizard-based obsidian farm for it. So it's not gonna replace those mechanics, but it's a nice addition, especially for skyblock maps. All right, let's continue. Yeah, it's not that interesting. You can get glowstone dust, magma cream, and ender pearls. Those are the numbers per hour. Probably just gonna be a byproduct. Then yeah, it's nice to get the shroom light this way as well. Fire charges are good. Yeah, that's actually interesting one, I think. Gravel, you can get about 100 per hour. With this smaller farm. So this is good for concrete powder, obviously. Then leather is always useful. Those fungi for the potential tree farm. Tree farms also won't be super fast this way, because you can't farm those fungi quick enough. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. Then yeah, let's continue with the list. Can also get 138 nether brick per hour. So you can get a couple of blocks this way. Nothing too crazy, a bit of soul sand, in case you need a lot of beacons. Flint and steel, that's the use for the flint. And you get more crimson fungi than you get the warped fungi. That means you can probably make faster crimson fungi farms. Alright, so this should wrap it up for now. We'll see how it will look in the final 1.16 update, but that's the first look on the new bartering feature. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.